Hello, this is Martin Auer speaking again from Science Sales Academy, and this is video number 144, and it is about the 7 most important principles for active recommendation marketing. The personal recommendation may be regarded as the most powerful and sustainable way of acquisition in sales. However, a personal recommendation happens only in the rarest cases, just like that. As active and modern salespersons, we should use this tool much more actively than before. The more structured we use this, the better and the more goal-oriented it will be. Here are the 7 most important principles to be considered for active and successful recommendation marketing. Number 1, tip for active recommendation marketing. Include the request for recommendation on your marketing materials, on your homepage, on your business card, on your offers and invoices, on your letters and on your newsletters. This is the only way to make your business partners aware of your search for recommendations. This is the only way to ensure that your partner retain your appreciation for recommendations in their minds. Number 2, tip for active recommendation marketing. Go actively to customers and ask them specifically for acquaintances, colleagues, or business partners who might be interested in your service or in your product. This is the only way to increase the reach of your recommendation marketing. Number 3, tip for active recommendation marketing. If a recommendation is made, thank the recommendation partner appropriately. A little present as a reward is also very nice. This underlines your own appreciation, increases the motivation of your partners for recommendation, and makes them happy. Number 4, tip for active recommendation marketing. Utilize recommendations actively. In customer meetings and presentations, mention your recommendations in an appropriate place and in the appropriate way. It is very nice to recognize that there is only one reason why you are there at that specific day, and this is because there had been this recommendation some time before. This makes it clear to your partners in an implicit and sympathetic way and without building up pressure already in the forefront that you yourself have already benefited from a recommendation. This shows that this system is good. Number 5, tip for active recommendation marketing. Use positive customer comments and references actively in your projects. Everyone prefers to opt for something that more people have already decided to do before, maybe even some known people. Attention, don't use unaudited references for large projects because you don't know whether a customer is still satisfied if you haven't spoken to him or her since 1 year ago or so. In this case, a brief contact should be made beforehand to check whether satisfaction prevails. On this occasion, it is also possible to obtain permission to use this one as a reference. That is part of good behavior and makes a professional impression. Number 6, tip for active recommendation marketing. Document your recommendation marketing and collect the necessary information. Just ask, who recommended what and when, to whom, for what reason? Explore these social networks. Did these result in an order? Has the new customer recommended you again? Knowing these channels of information flow is extremely important and can prove to be a decisive competitive advantage in any future project. Some CRM systems allow such documentation. But a simple Excel spreadsheet is just as effective and perhaps easier to establish, to customize, and to maintain. Number 7, tip for active recommendation marketing. Consider agreeable wording for the daily business approach to avoid being a pushy buzzard and to avoid compromising the positive mood. Practice these phrases again and again. Caution. Despite all this effectiveness, these questions about references should always be used with caution in order not to endanger the current project. Just try it out. You will see. It's very easy and you will easily sell even more. Please subscribe to my channel and never miss a new video. Here on the right bottom side. It's totally free of cost for you and there are no further obligations whatsoever. For you, it is only one single mouse click. And for me, well, it helps a lot. Thank you very much. And as your personal starting point to more effectiveness in everything what has to do with people, just click on this little eye at the right top side. Here is free for download your personal DISC booklet, your most important foundation for success in strategic sales in life science and biotech market. You have questions? Just contact me. My contact information is on my homepage, thesciencesalesacademy.com. Thanks a lot for listening and watching. Take care and see you again next time here on Science Sales Academy channel.